numbers are really interesting, and we can do many wonderful things with numbers. But at the same time, I totally understand that some people want to give a formal description of it, and mathematicians have tried to describe numbers in terms of set theory or category theory, and I think these are wonderful attempts at formalizing the numbers. But at the same time, in that process, I feel that there are some extras added to the concept of numbers. And the thing is, we humans know numbers intuitively, and people like Roger Penrose, I think, not so much interested in the formalization of numbers. Although, as I said, they are great attempts at doing things. For example, category theory, it's really wonderful. But sometimes category theory is called theoretical framework without theorems. Um, I, you know, do think that we humans do have intuitive understanding of what numbers are, and within that realm, within that phase space, there are wonderful things like the Riemann hypothesis and so on. And I think in a way it's sufficient to think of numbers in these frameworks, and formalization, although it can be a great move from some kind of ideology, might be superfluous actually. Um, if you formalize numbers in terms of category theory, for example, there are things that you cannot ask the theoretical framework, because you know it's different from the numbers themselves. This formalization by category theory or set theory. So you know, uh, although formalization of the intuitive understanding of of numbers by humans um, yet to materialize, I doubt whether the approach of formalizing in terms of set theory or category theory are the right path ultimately. In a way, it's something like Qualia. Qualia are notoriously difficult to formalize, and any attempts at formalizing Qualia uh, do not have not succeeded so far. Although I do think it's a really respectable thing to do. We have intuitive understanding of Qualia in its direct um, presence in the phenomenology of consciousness. And, you know, if we try to formalize Qualia, there would be other properties added to the intuitive understanding of Qualia by humans. And I don't think that's necessarily great. And the same goes for the formalization of numbers. So I think there are some common problems in the formalizations of numbers and Qualia. Anyway, this is really speculative, and it's really fluffy, and it's not really, you know, exact, but that's the way I feel.